it's Bunny, and today we're eating old Easter candy. Doesn't that sound like fun? These Robin's eggs are delicious. They're like malted milk balls. I wish I could share with you. Unless, of course, you're allergic to chocolate, because that would be just totally mean. But look, they look so beautiful. If real Robin's eggs tasted this delicious and were this colorful, I would be like, what's those creatures that steals eggs out of egg nests? Bird's nest, egg nests? What is that? Let me stop. Focus. Focus on me eating my candy. Also, I have a spinny chair. Don't I look like an elegant ballerina? Aren't you impressed with my dance skills? Probably not. Today, we are gonna do a Sephora hurl because they were doing the VIB sale today. I did not know. My friend Sydney told me to check my email that there would be a 15% off everything coupon, and lo and behold, that right there was an excuse to shop. So I got some stuff I needed and some new stuff I wanted to try. So let's just dive right in. I'm like a pony at the feeding trough. The first thing that I got, I knew it was coming out. I've been waiting for this to come out. I saw it on Instagram, knew I had to have it, is the new Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. And Shade and Light, I know I've discussed it before on this channel, is a contouring palette. Me and my friends, we kind of thought it was kind of odd that it would be like a contouring palette for eyes, but it is. And it's pretty cool. I did all of my eye makeup that I have on today with this palette. And it actually comes with some pretty helpful instructions. And one side of it is written in French. And I just kept looking at this and I was like, why is this so difficult to read? And then I found the English side on the other side and it was a lot easier to follow at that point. It literally is a contouring palette for your eyeballs. I love contouring. I love my eyeballs. So this is just a perfect mix for my life. Here are all of the shades. And I can, I just stuck my fingers in all of them. I could even do like a first impression Friday on this palette if anyone cares, if anyone wants to know. I am using all of these shades here, these 4 shades, and this is the warm quad. You get a lot of colors in here. I feel like this is like a really good thing. All right, next thing that I got, which I also tried out today as a concealer, I've got a lot of face demons going on over here. I think it's because I've been editing a lot of videos lately and I've been like, like resting my chin in my hand and there's dirt and germs and it causes blemishes here. So try not to do that if you're like at a desk somewhere. So this is an Urban Decay 24/7 concealer and they all have kind of weird names because this is CIA. And I was thinking like, you know, the investigative branch of the United States, like, CIA, help, I've got some pimples. But then other ones were called like DIA and then it didn't make any sense because what's the DIA? Don't nobody know. This is the lightest shade and I feel like it's perfect. I used it under my eyes as well as concealing these nasty face demons and it's very brightening, so I feel like it kind of brought brightness and light to me retina area. I like it, I dig it. It's in a pencil, but it feels like a cream. It's very easy to blend, even with your fingers. No utensils needed. The other thing that I have on my face today, and I don't think I have any other Lancome products. I'm not sure why that is. I went to a different Sephora today than the one that I normally go to, and they had a lot of different brands to choose from. And I was a little bit miffed about that, honestly, because I wish that like my home Sephora had tons of different varieties, but sometimes they don't. I don't know why I'm complaining. This is called the Visionnaire 1 Minute Blur. I'm not sure where the 1 minute comes in. It doesn't take 1 minute to apply, and thankfully it lasts longer than 1 minute on my face. But this stuff was pretty impressive. Like I've said in some other video that maybe I haven't edited yet, I have been having a lot of enlarged pores going on around here, driving me crazy. I have been looking for things that are like pore minimizers and blur. Can I just have like real life Photoshop some days, please? That's kind of what this is. I feel like it just made my makeup go on very smooth. It diminished like fine lines and pores and all of that nasty stuff. This stuff really feels delightful. It was kind of expensive. It was like $55 for this teeny tiny little tube. So I'm kind of on a trial period with some of these products because if they don't live up to their promises, they are going back to the store. So you're not really going to be able to see anything going on here with this swatch, but it feels, just touch it. It feels so creamy and it just seeps into the skin and I like it, and so far so good. I also got a new foundation, which I am also wearing today. You know when you go shopping and you bring stuff home and then you just want to rub it all on your face at once? That's kind of what's going on today. So I got a new foundation, which is Giorgio Armani. Once again, this is not a brand that my normal Sephora has. What gives? They have this stuff called a fluid sheer, and I put this on, and some people do not like, oh, there's the door. We have visitors. I put this on, and I was just amazed. It's like in the 90s, if you go clubbing. I never did that in my life in the 90s, but it's just so shimmery, glittery kind of, I don't know, dewy. I just feel like I have it all on my skin today and it's very, very glowy. I'm loving it, I'm digging it, but I'm not sure if right now it has enough coverage for me. I feel like this is, I guess that's why it's called sheer, because it definitely is sheer coverage. I almost feel like I would like to use this as a foundation additive and kind of mix it in with some of my other more coveragey kinds of foundations so I can still get that really dewy effect but kind of cover up all these problems a little bit more. I also got a new powder from Urban Decay, and it is the Naked Illuminated Powder. I'm not sure how long this has been in existence. I have the old Naked powder, but old. It's like a year or so old. But this one, once again, I don't know what it was about sparkly, shiny things today. I just wanted them all. This is extremely shimmery, extremely glittery. So if you don't like stuff like that, you are not gonna like this at all. It almost is a little bit peach toned, but it's just a powder. It's not a blush. So there it is on my finger right there, and I'm gonna just rub it in. You can't really see it. I don't know. You can see it like in person, but not on the camera. Does that make sense? It's like some kind of magical Houdini powder. I don't know, it's swatched somewhere right in there. I can't even tell where it is. Next, I got a blush from Marc Jacobs, and I got this in the shade Irresistible, and I'm really into orange makeup lately. I don't know why. Orange lipsticks, orange lip stains, orange eyeshadows. What's up with that? Marc Jacobs stuff is packaged like supremely well. I feel like it's like a lot going on. You get this bag and then you get this thing. It comes with a little brush, which I would probably never use. You never know. Maybe if I was like traveling or something. And then you get this palette that's like a compact and you open it up and there's a little piece of plastic. And once again, I do have this on today. And are you ever just like in a store and you swatch stuff and you like the color that it is, but maybe it's not the color that you should be wearing? Because I almost feel like that's what's going on with this blush. I'm not sure if it looks as good on me as when I'm wearing like my normal, more rosy kind of blushes, but I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be like a change, something different. There it is, like in my thumb area. Right, that doesn't really look like it's the right color for me. Next, I got some more skincare stuff because I'm just addicted to skincare lately. So I got a new Origins product. They are just promoting this to the moon and back. I have seen displays for this at my mall, in my Sephora, in the Origins store, and they're like, are you having a quarter life crisis? And I'm like, oh, maybe. And then they tell me it's got like willow something in it, like willow branch, like they make it sound really mystical. Once again, this is supposed to be kind of like a serum to help with all kinds of things, dull skin, huge pores, wrinkles, whatever you might have going on. I have put it on multiple times, tested it out on my skin, and I don't know, I really wanted to try it. It smells so good. Once again, it's like one of these things where you test it and it feels good on the skin. I have yet to try it on my face, so I really have no thoughts about this product yet, other than every time I swatch it on the arm in the store, I would like to put it on my face. Moving on along to maybe the weirdest product I've come across in stores in a long time, Shiseido. Am I saying that right? Probably not. This is another brand that they don't normally carry in my home Sephora, so I saw this and it's called Ibuki. Doesn't that mean like squid or something? I feel like I've seen that in sushi before, and they had the tester sitting out. The packaging was intriguing, so I decided to open it up. And lo and behold, inside, if I can get it to open up, I didn't even show it to you, just look at that, is this cream, and it's spilling out. Oh my goodness. Okay, I didn't know it was like that easy to move out of the container and spill. It's like a blob contained in a silver dome. This stuff, if you were alive in the 90s and you touched GAC, it's like blue glowing GAC. It really glows in person. I'm looking at it glow. It's pretty impressive. And like I've been saying, I've been having a lot of skin troubles kind of on this part of my face lately. And this is supposed to make your skin bounce back and come back from breakouts and stuff like that. It almost feels like if you ever get a bad sunburn and you put on aloe vera lotion, that's what it feels like. It almost feels a little bit cooling. Maybe I can just be making stuff up now though, because I really want to like it because it's blue and it glows and it's like a blob, and I'm all about stuff like that. Also, I got something that is like a repurchase, and I have been using this since last year. It is, I think I even put it in a favorites video. It's pretty high price, but I swear by it. It's so worth it. It is the Dior Capture Total Dream Skin, and it is like my daily serum, but I ran out of this stuff like a couple weeks ago, and I decided I wanted to repurchase it because I feel like when I am being good about my skincare and I am using it every single day, I feel like my face is doing magical things. This is like, it gives you a new face. I did get a freebie, which is this makeup bag. It's like a surprise. I think it's a makeup bag. I'm not exactly sure what it is because it's just a mysterious object wrapped in plastic. Oh, it is a makeup bag. It's like a giant stripy, it looks almost like the side of a Sephora bag. Actually, it looks exactly like the side of a Sephora bag. What am I talking about? It looks like there's actually quite, I just dropped it. It actually looks like there's quite a bit of stuff. You get a Buxom Lip Cream in a light pink shade. Let me savagely rip that. That's actually very cute. Little trial packaging. You get some Caviar Repair shampoo and conditioner, some kind of other little sample from Nude Skincare. I really do like their stuff. This is some kind of skin milk, which definitely makes me want to rub it on my face more. A little sample of Daisy perfume by Marc Jacobs, Puff Off by Benefit, which was already in a favorites video, and some teeny tiny little sample of Shiseido, which we were just discussing, and this nail polish, which thankfully I did not break on the floor. This is actually pretty cool. It's a full-size Formula X nail polish in the shade Extreme, and it looks like a shiny, almost kind of metallic-y red. And then last and most confusingly, they gave me a new VIB Rouge card. I'm not exactly sure if these things like expire every year, or maybe they just gave me a new one because I forgot mine today. So brand new, I keep just dropping everything on the floor now. Okay, brand new shiny VIB Rouge card, and I'm actually glad that they gave me a new one because the little special edition VIB Rouge exclusive gift this year is a miniature red lipstick from Marc Jacobs. And I'm traveling to New York later this month, so this would be the perfect size of red lipstick to travel with. It's very cute, and I'm sure I'll love it because red lipstick, as we all know, is one of my life staples. That's it. That's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I feel like for the most part this was all stuff I needed. I'm just trying to justify my actions at this point. Thank you guys so much for being here today and for hanging out with me. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below. Subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wangs. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at graveyardgirl, same way it's spelled here. And when I applied my false eyelashes, apparently I also glued my eye together, so I'm gonna go separate the top of my eye from the bottom of my eye now. That should be hours of fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!